outdoors. Just a little update video. I just want to let you guys know what's been going on in the last fortnight. I moved my sister from Roma to Toowoomba last weekend. Been working full-time all week. Got today off, which is Friday. Work Saturday, Sunday, have Monday off. But I want to do a little gear show and tell video on my Kulkyne Swag that I have, that I bought probably over 12 months ago, and it has been an absolute great swag in and out. It's been everywhere from a 4-hour, 5-hour radius around Toowoomba here. It's been out to Roma. It's been wherever I go. I don't have a bed. I take it with me. So we'll get that out. We'll go through it and we'll go from there. Righto guys, so this is the Kulkyne Swag setup. You have 2 bags, you have your stretcher in one, you have your swag in the other, and your bits and pieces. I'm not going to go over all the specs on this swag. I'm just going to basically just put it together and show you what I got, and then yeah, that's about it. So we'll get started. Righto guys, so this is everything that comes with the Kulkyne Swag. It looks like a lot, but it's not that bad. It is a bit of a pain in the ass to put together, but I tell you what, it's one of the best night's sleeps you'll ever have. I swear by them through and through. Righto guys, so this is basically the beginning of the setup. You put your stretcher up, you roll your swag out, it goes on top, your rods go in, and that's about it, but we'll just put it together. So here we have the rod. We have the same rod for all 4 sides, and what it does, it has a groove in there that holds the rope, and as you push it up, the rope sits along in that groove in the track, and it holds the swag in place. Now I've just got a little close up here. As you can see, you have to slot the actual swag. Sorry for bumping the camera. So you slot the swag in, and then the rod pulls up. So what they've got is a little rope in this part here, and they've sewed it in, and that sits in the groove right there. And then as you sit the rope in the groove, you put the rod up, and it holds it together like a hammock type thing, I guess you could say. So that's basically the hardest part done. It can take a little time to get used to when you first get it, but I find the more practice you do, the better you get, which is just like anything. But we'll put the rest up now so you can see what it all looks like. There's 3 stages to it, so there's this part, and then so that was the first stage, and now we'll go through the second stage. So for the second stage you need this one bag, and it has your poles for both ends and for the middle. Always put that in my pocket so I don't lose it. So your rod's basically just clipped together like this. They got little elastics in there, so it keeps it together, makes it easier. We have our 2 hardened steel ends to hold our covers out, and we have this one, same thing, stretches on the middle, and that one just basically holds both sides up. So this is one corner of the swag. There's 2 little rods sticking up here. So what I've learned is you always put the poles in on these ones. I've tried them on that, and it's just it's not what they're for. I just think that's to pull it in and out. So don't get that mixed up with putting the pole on. It is this one and this one only. So it'll just slide over the top, just like that. Now for the hardened rods, you go under the first pole, stab it in, peel back, that's it. Okay, so that's basically step 2 done, and you can just have it like that, and you know, it's quite comfortable. It does have a step 3 that you can do. We'll do that now just so you can see the whole thing. But you know, you just have a little play with it, and it's just got to be straightened up a little bit. Yeah, it's a bloody good swag. So the mattress that comes with it is actually not too bad, but I just went that one step further and went down to Clark Rubber in Toowoomba here, and I just bought a egg foam mattress just to go on top, and I tell you what, it makes a world of difference. It's bloody great. Yeah, and that's just a single cover fitted sheet, so it sort of hugs the bottom of it and doesn't pop off, which is good. So for the third step, it has a option of a tarp to go on top. It comes with a swag, so it's specially made. It's got clips on the end and it velcros underneath. Comes with these poles, 3 to a pole. So basically 2 pointy ends and 1 middle piece. They go together like that. And then they just go straight into the swag. Rightio, when you put your poles in, they go in this top hole, like that, not this bottom hole, because this bottom hole is for the rope and the hook, which we'll get to that in 1 second. Okay, so the last part to the third section is in this bag. We have, and like I said guys, you don't have to put this top bit up, you can just put the swag up and call it quits, but on a sunny day I do like to have this up, as you know, it just gives you that extra bit of shade underneath, and to have a sleep out in the dams when you're fishing, you know, from 12 to 3 o'clock or something like that, lay in the swag and read a book. This, I tell you what, makes a big difference, because that sun is above you and smashing down, and sometimes you just don't get the best shade out there. So you make a knot for the top section, and this section goes to the bottom hole like I showed you before. Rightio, so that's the setup of the Kulkyne Swag. It's not too bad. It is a bit of a pain in the ass to set up in the beginning, but you know, taking it down is a whole different story. It is so easy to take down. It's just pull the rods out, roll everything up in the bags, away you go. It's just getting it up. But I tell you what, this here with a nice big sleeping bag and a pillow, best night's sleep you'll ever have. And inside the swag we also have a flap that opens up so you can get some decent airflow through, and it has midgie netting on the whole swag, so no midgies or flies or anything getting, which is great. And also you can open up that as well to open right up, so if you're lazy and want to put an esky out there and reach out and grab what you want, you can. Nice heavy duty zips. Also has a loop in the top here, and I hang a portable fan from that, and it is super comfy. So that's her set up with the sleeping bag and my pillow. I have got a Austrail. I've got an Austrail cotton canvas mega sleeping bag, and I just have a nice big pillow that goes in. The only thing that sort of annoyed me with this sleeping bag when I first got it was could not find the zipper in the middle of the night, so I did rig up a bit of paracord just like that to the zipper. So now in the middle of the night I can find that zipper with ease, and it is actually quite easy to zip up and unzip. So the best thing about this bag is it's big enough to fit my swag, my pillow and my sleeping bag in. Now, I don't roll all of that up in my swag. If I was to go away for a week-long trip or something, I would. But I'm always going to Roma or going over to mates, and I just grab my sleeping bag and I take off. So it's just convenient for me to put it all in the bag, and then whenever I need it, I just unzip it and grab my sleeping bag out. And that's it. Next trip, guys, is going to be a week out from now. Going to hit Leslie Dam up near Warwick. It'll just be a 2-day trip, Saturday, Sunday, to go out there and try and nail some cod and yellow belly. Hope you guys learned something today. And we'll see yous on the next video.